If you've ever hit a wall with music theory or chasing the chords or the perfect melody, Scalar 3 might be your new best friend. Today, I'm going to be doing a deep dive into the brand new Scalar 3 plugin, show you how it can boost creativity, help you to learn music theory, and just speed up your overall workflow and create fire beats, which is what we all want. We'll explore how it works, why it's dope, and I'll even throw a little bonus tip at the end. Stick around. All right, Scalar 3 is a slick plugin that's like having a music theory wizard in your session. It's built to help you craft chords, whip up progressions, and spark ideas for melodies or bass lines. There's no music theory knowledge needed, and it can either analyze your MIDI or audio to figure out the key of your song, or you can just pick a scale and start vibing. From there, it gives you chord suggestions you can drag straight into the piano roll or play live with your MIDI controller. For me, an FL Studio user who's always bouncing around from the mixer to the playlist to piano roll, this fits my workflow like a glove. When you first open it, this interface hits a little different. It's clean, smooth, and way less cluttered than Scalar 2. On the left, you've got chord presets sorted by genre or artist. Think trap, lo-fi, whatever mood you're chasing. I usually start by grabbing one, like this smooth R&B progression. But if you've already got something cooking, Scalar's MIDI and audio detection can scan it to suggest chords that'll lock in. It's like a creative sidekick always waiting to jump in. I was working on a chill hip-hop beat recently, and I started with some basic chords, and Scalar suggested a few more just like this. This probably would have taken me like an hour of trial and error, but with Scalar, it just speeds that whole process right up. Vibe is everything and workflow is everything. Then there's the Multitrack arranger. This is where Scalar 3 really starts to flex. You're not just stuck with chords. You can stack bass lines, melodies, and pads all in one place, just like this. And they stay synced to your progression. The sounds with Scalar 3 is on another level. It's got its own built-in sounds, which are solid, but you can pair it with third-party plugins to preview your sounds and to play them out with the chords like I just showed you and the melodies like I just showed you. Let's say we want to change the sound of this rhythm. Right now it's on this lo-fi instrument. We could scroll down, choose any one of these other instruments, or we have third-party instruments here. Say if I want to use Scorch, I can open that up, choose a preset, and I'm good to go. You can tweak each part separately, like nudging the bass timing or shifting the melody's octave. And it all stays tight. It's like a mini beat factory right inside one plugin. All right, so let's break this down real quick. I'll load up a basic chord progression, say 4 chords in C minor. In the arranger, I'll add a bass line, then I'll choose a melody. I can switch the chord voicing to something wider, and the bass and melody roll with it. You can sketch a full idea without even hitting the playlist. Another thing that's got me hooked is how it sparks creativity. If your beats ever feel stuck in a loop, Scalar 3 shakes things up. It's got a suggestion system. The blue chords are in your scale, the gray chords are out of your scale, and the darker blue chords are sharing some notes within the scale. You can also mess with how it plays the chords. You can add swing, you can humanize it, or switch the rhythm. My favorite move, lock the chords to my black keys and jam melodies on the white keys. There's not gonna be any wrong notes because everything is gonna be in the scale. It's stupid easy. Real talk, Scalar 3 saved me some time recently, and here's how it did it. I was on a deadline for a collab. I had a fire drum loop and a vocal chop, but my chords were just trash, not vibing right. I loaded Scalar 3. I used the audio detect on the vocal to get my key, and it handed me a progression that clicked instantly. Sauced it up a bit more. And I sent it off to the other producer. That's the kind of stuff that I look for in a plugin or any tool for that matter. It just has to save time. I have to also feel like I'm doing something. I don't want a plugin that does everything for me. I want the creativity to still be there. I don't want to feel like I didn't do anything. Scalar 3 helps me do that. Then there's the Create tab. This is where Scalar 3 gets really wild. You've got tools like the circle of fifths to play with key changes, or this explore mode that sorts chords by mood, dark, bright, tense, you name it. There's also a sketch mode to test ideas before locking them in. Perfect for when you're just vibing and you don't want to mess up your main chord progression. It's like a playground for your brain, just keeping the ideas flowing. For FL Studio producers and any producer, this is huge. Whether you're starting fresh or you need a quick spark, templates get you moving fast. Tweak the chords, adjust the vibe, and you're in the pocket. So that's my rundown for Scalar 3. It's a total win for all producers and anybody that doesn't know music theory or just wants to speed up their workflow. It's intuitive, it's powerful, and it keeps you locked in that creative sweet spot. Beginners can lean on it for inspiration, and pros can use it to cut through the grind. To check out Scalar 3, hit the link down in the description below. Let me know what you think about this plugin. Are you going to be using it? Have you used Scalar products in the past? What do you like that's new with Scalar 3? Let me know. And if you haven't already, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this with a friend if you get me.